guys, and welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam, and we are back again with another one. And I'm supposed to be saying I'm excited, but not really, people. I'm not really excited because you saw it yesterday. I could not come here live because I was pretty much pissed. I could not come here yesterday because of the situation with Harvey Elliott. We all saw it and we saw what happened. I think what made me angry the most was how the people are reacting on social media. If you go on my Twitter account, like on the Football Connect Twitter account, you can actually see me responding to some crazy fans who are saying some crazy things about Elliott's injury and what has happened. This is one of the injuries that can end another player's career, and the way that the people are taking it, especially these Leeds fans that I'm seeing here, it was really affecting me, people, and I hope that they take this seriously and they should take this like one of their own players. Imagine if one player of Leeds gets that crazy injury, that would be the end of their careers. And the other, let me say, fans who are not supporting any team, they still find ways of attacking Liverpool in all this situation where we are at. They still find ways of attacking Liverpool fans. There was an accident. I didn't see it. Was a red card given by the ref. Was it really a good decision though? But no. At the same time, Son was given a red card for the injury on Gomez. So these things like this happens. It's not like it was supposed to be a red card. No, it wasn't. But because of that, the way he attacked from behind, that had to cause it to be a red card. So I don't really care about what other people say, because the young man's career is on the line here. And with what people are saying, even though I'm still waiting to hear from the officials after the surgery what will happen with him, but with what people are saying, it is one of the most craziest injuries a player can ever have. So I don't really want to dive in because my head has been cracking since yesterday, and I'm hoping that maybe something comes up, some good news comes out of this situation, because it looked so crazy, people. And I'm just worried because after 4 games played last season, Liverpool lost Virgil van Dijk. Now, after 4 games played, we have lost Harvey Elliott. What is happening? Will this curse ever come to an end, where we always lose some good players? Because with the way Harvey Elliott was playing, I'm telling you, he was going to be so much important in this squad this season, and we were going to see it clearly how much of an player he is and what he was going to be offering us in the ground. Now we no longer have the kid, and I'm really worried. I hope he gets better, and I've been sending my own messages of peace and trying to help to at least try to support as he gets through this hard time, guys. But again, we are back with this news. Liverpool injuries seems like it's a fairy tale. It never wants to go away. I'm just worried, and I don't know who's going to be joining in next, because it looks like it's going to be happening to us again. So it's really a frustrating time, But anyway, I'm here to talk about the Champions League, people. I know that I had to talk about the Liverpool's incident. I could not come in live. I'm telling you, I couldn't. I just had to leave it like that and come back now. So we are here to talk about the Champions League. Champions League is back, and the groups were selected, some of the craziest groups. And now we are going to be watching some of the best games ever, because when the Champions League is back, trust me, things are going to be happening and people are going to be happy, and a lot of things are going to be happening. So I hope you guys are excited. Just do me a favor, click the like button and tell me which teams you think are going to win, because what I'm here to do is to predict, talking about the Barcelona versus Bayern Munich, one of the games that no Barcelona fan wants to hear in their lifetime. But guess what? It is here. Lewandowski will be playing against Memphis Depay versus Barcelona. One game that is really strange, especially because of the 8-2 game where Barcelona were beaten by 8-2. I'm just worried what's going to happen now this time. So there's a lot of things, a lot of things, and a lot of, should I say, tension or a lot of pressure for Barcelona to prove themselves when they go after Bayern Munich in this game. And I'm just worried, do they have enough in their squad to at least get something? On top of that, we have some good games like Inter Milan, the champions of Sevilla, will be playing against Real Madrid. That is a good goddamn good game, and a lot of people should really be excited about that game. I don't know how the game will end, but for sure, I'm excited about the game. After that, we are gonna also talk about Virgil van Dijk versus Ibrahimovic. And since Virgil van Dijk has been back, it looks like people are busy working so hard to put him into the test to see if he's really fit after coming from that ACL injury. And it looks like at this point, since he has started playing the game, he is proving a lot of people, should I say, wrong. The people who are thinking that he's still not yet fit, he's gonna need more time to actually catch up with the players and start performing well. But guess what? He has already played 4 games, and we only have 1 goal that we were scored, and we have 3 clean sheets. So that is really, really goddamn good for a player who was out for such a long time. And I'm really proud of what he's doing. And also the likes of Fabinho and the other guys that are really making it so amazing. On top of that, AC Milan, Ibrahimovic is also coming from a lengthy injury that he picked up last season and is back. And I saw him doing some crazy 180 in the air, some crazy stunts he was doing when he was playing this game. And it looks like he's really fit. So people could not help themselves but try to create a thing between Virgil van Dijk and Ibrahimovic after the Lukaku Virgil van Dijk did not go their way. So they're going to try to create other players who can challenge him as well to try to score goals. So it is one of those games you don't know what's gonna be happening, but it's gonna have a lot. But on top of that, Liverpool's group is one of the craziest groups, guys. We've got AC Milan, we've got Atlético Madrid, we've got what is that? Porto. Imagine all those are serious big teams. They're all in one game, and I'm wondering what's gonna be happening. But on top of that, I'm really excited to see how the game will go. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So today, what I'm here to do is to tell you the games that are going to be played today, that are going to be played tomorrow, and the day after tomorrow. So it's Tuesday and Wednesday Champions League prediction show, and I'm going to be letting you know what I think. But before I start doing my predictions, I'm going to show you all the teams that are participating against which team tomorrow and Wednesday, and I'll start giving you my thoughts over each and every game that deems to be important. You see, yeah, because that those games that are just there, and that those games that are really important. So you have to differentiate and look at the ones that you should put more attention to. And I'm one kind of a guy who likes to do that a lot, to choose the things that I put more attention to over the rest. So I'm sorry if I'm going to mess up your team. I'm really sorry. Subscribe to the Football Connect and let me know as well if you want me to cover your team as we go on. Yeah, then I'll do that. I'm just telling you to other teams that are going to see their teams being passed as well. So I'm going to be putting this thing on the screen so that all of you guys can see what we're dealing with here. So this is the games that are going to be played tomorrow, which is the 14th of September. You know, when I saw 14th, I almost thought it was February, and I was like, Valentine's. I'm joking, people. Anyway, so it's going to be played on the 14th of September. We have some interesting games, and already we have seen what players like Cristiano Ronaldo and Romelu Lukaku coming from Syria with a mission, and they want to prove a lot of people wrong, and we see them doing some of let me just call it like it is, amazing performance we see in their football matches. So I'm just wondering how would this situation be going with them as well on top of that. So anyway, let me show you let me talk about it more. So we have young boys playing against Manchester United tomorrow earlier around 6 o'clock my time. Yeah, this is my time, by the way. So it means it could even be earlier or later at your own time zone. Check where you are at, but it's 6 o'clock. Then also 6 o'clock game as well. Salzburg versus Sevilla. We have Dynamo Kyiv versus Benfica, which is going to be played at 9 o'clock tomorrow as well. Barcelona versus Bayern Munich, 9 o'clock as well. We have Villarreal versus Atalanta, 9 o'clock as well. We have LOSC versus Wolfsburg. I have no idea which teams are those, but guess what? 9 o'clock as well tomorrow. And we have Milano versus Juve, 9 o'clock as well. Then Chelsea, the defending champions or the holders of the titles, playing against the Zenit at 9 o'clock as well. So we have got a lot of games to look out to. And if you have any teams that you enjoy, I hope you're going to have a blast. Then on Wednesday, where I think the biggest games are there. I feel like on Wednesday there are two big games which we'll talk about. So we have Baskets versus Borussia Dortmund. We have Sheffield versus Shakhtar Donetsk. We have Club Brugge versus Paris Saint-Germain. We have Man City versus Leipzig. We have Atlético Madrid playing and battling it out with Porto, Liverpool versus AC Milan, and Sporting CP versus Ajax, Inter Milan versus Real Madrid. And those are the games and the teams that are going to be featuring in 2021-2022 Champions League. And I hope you guys are excited. Let me just say it like that. I hope you guys are excited. Now we're going to be talking about it. So what I'm going to be doing is I cover these things. I'm going to be focusing on the Premier League teams, then the other games. So yeah, if I deem you to be big, then I'm going to cover you. You can let me know if you want us to talk about something new. Let me know. But this is what I think I'm going to be doing. So Young Boys versus Manchester United is going to be played at 6 o'clock or 7 o'clock. Let me just say, because it's 6:45, so 7 o'clock. Let's just say it like that, my time. And we are going to be watching Manchester United playing against Young Boys for I don't know, should I call it the third or the fourth time now, or the second time in a row for them being paired with this young team or young boys. I don't know whatever I should be calling it, but it looks like Young Boys are really developing confidence because they keep coming back into the Champions League. They keep coming back into the Champions League, which just tells you one thing. If a team keeps coming back, they at least have to try to develop and try to outdone what they did last season, at least do better than what they did last season. That tells you there's progress in a team. So what am I expecting? They've signed Manchester United have signed Cristiano Ronaldo. So what are we expecting from this game? Do we want to actually put ourselves in our career on the line, just trying to predict something that we don't even see happening? No, me. So I think it's going to be a win for Manchester United, maybe 6-7 goals, which are going to be scored. We have Sevilla versus Red Bull Salzburg, which is going to be played almost at the same time, Group G. So it's Group F for United and Group G for Sevilla and Salzburg, which I feel like Sevilla are going to have enough in them and they're going to be a stronger squad because let's just face it, Salzburg is a good team, but they have sold and they've let a lot of players go, the likes of Patson, Daka, and the other ones who were actually left. So I don't think that they're really fit enough to compete with the team that they're going to be playing with. I know they're playing with Sevilla, but Sevilla is also a big team in Spain, and they can also be a big team in the Champions League. So that's what I feel. United wins by 7 goals, and Sevilla are going to win by 2 goals to 1. Because somehow I still believe Salzburg can score. We have Dynamo versus Benfica. I think if I do it like this, it'll actually save me the trouble. Dynamo versus Benfica, which is going to be played at 9 o'clock. I don't know a lot about Dynamo, so I'm going to go Benfica win because at least I know that the easy string Benfica. So yeah, that's how I predict that one. Then we have Barcelona versus Bayern Munich. Oh my God. And it's a cup. It's a Camp Nou, people. It's a Camp Nou. Camp Nou will be hosting Bayern Munich after the 8-2 victory that Barcelona suffered in the hands of, let me just say, Bayern Munich team. What do you think is going to happen now, people? What do you think is going to happen? I have a feeling that it is going to be one of the most anticipated matches, especially this is a Barcelona without Messi, but they do have the Memphis Depay, they do have the Pedri, the players who look so good. Ansu Fati is back, jersey number 10 at the back. So there is a lot of things to be hyped about looking at this game, but at the same time, we cannot outlook what this team can do, which we call Bayern Munich. So what are your thoughts? Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. Predictions time, people. Let me hear them. Let me hear your thoughts. But I think Bayern Munich are going to win this game by 3-1 or 3-0. I'm just hoping that it is decent this time. It's not embarrassing. Does not destroy the dignity of a team. That's what I'm asking. Then we have Villarreal versus Atalanta, which I think is going to be one of those, not really boring, but yeah, they're just there because I don't really know what to expect going into this game because Atalanta, I played with them as Liverpool, of course, Enfield, I have an idea. But Villarreal, yes, I know they are dangerous, but there's nothing really to talk about. So I think Atalanta are going to win this game by 1-0. Then we have LOSC versus Wolfsburg, which I have no idea, but I'm going to give it to the Wolfsburg because they've got a good logo. That's the only thing I can compare with because I know nothing. Anyway, I'm just joking, people. Let's continue as we continue with our predictions and our games that we're going to be covering. We also have Milano versus Juventus, who have struggled to start this season. After the Ronaldo departure, they've lost almost all the games that they've played after that. So they still don't have a victory after Cristiano Ronaldo. So it's really been a hard one for Juventus. I just hope that they catch up or maybe they try to find them their way. Then we'll see where we go. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Click the like button and subscribe to the Connect. We have, that is Juventus. I think they have enough to win it with Milano. I think they have enough to win it with the Milano. What are your thoughts? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Then we have Chelsea versus Zenit. So this is the last one, which I think Chelsea are going to win easy. I don't think there's any problem. So guys, let me remind you people, this is a 2-part series. This is where, because of the games that are going to be played tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to do another video explaining what's going to be happening exactly when we talk about Ibra. This is Virgil van Dijk. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, people. As you can see with my very dim eyes, I'm really tired, but I'll be back here tomorrow to talk about football. I'm going to check in the Premier League what has been happening, but those are the Tuesday games. Okay, tell me your predictions. You agree with my thoughts or you think you can do better? Show me right now. I would love that to see that as well. But on top of that, thank you very much for watching. This has been the Football Connect. We'll be back again tomorrow. I hope it's going to be exciting. Champions League begins. And I hope you're excited. Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, a lot of people are looking at you and they have a lot to at least try to approve somehow. I'm joking anyway. Thank you very much for watching. I'm out. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye. See you later.
Beats the goalkeeper. You're just lost for words. He is just brilliant. Georgie Pets, Diego Maradona,